Hello, have you missed me? Okay, hold on. I'm changing some of the settings here, so I think you see me, right? Let me know in the comments if you can hear me and see me okay. And let's see. My email didn't go out. Hold on, let me check here. I was supposed to send this email reminder, and then it was just sitting there spinning. Hold on, let me double check. And if you are here, let us know where you're joining us from. And if you're in the US, since we do have lots of international friends, please do write out your full state so that they know what state you're in, since not everyone's familiar with state abbreviations. And let me just make sure that this gets sent off right now. Elise, come join us now. Dang it. And where's my YouTube channel? Oh, let's see here. Oh, I think I can go on school, right? Let's see. School should have the calendar link. Let's see. Copy link. Copy. Done. Let me just send this out real quick. Let's see. Yoo-hoo. We're live on YouTube right now. Join us here. Okay, very good. Nothing like a quick turnaround on these fun reminder emails. Yay! Hold on, let me delete this button. We don't need a button. I think that's like the shortest email I've written. Save and let's just send. Send. Oh, send to everyone. Hold on. Let's see. Send. Send. Oh my god. You won't let me send it. No wonder I had issues. Let's see. Okay. Save and continue. Send. Send. Okay, it's sending. Okay. All right. Let me go back and see who's here today. Lori's joining us from very cold Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's now up to 37 degrees. Wait, you mean down to 37 degrees? That is cold and very windy. Oh, I bet the wind makes it feel even colder, right? Whew. Oh, we've actually been it's been chilly in the early mornings, like chilly, like nippy chilly, and then really nice during the day, and then a little cooler in the evenings, but nothing close to 37 yet. Ooh. And Julie's here from chilly South Louisiana in the high 40s, but getting warmer after today. Holy moly, everyone's temperatures just like dropped a lot all of a sudden, huh? And Rhonda's here from coastal South Carolina. It's colder, 49 degrees. Brrr. Yikes. And Hannes here from Denmark. Dark, mild, and a little rainy. Oh, I hope you stay inside and warm and toasty with maybe a pumpkin spice latte. Let's see here. Oh, hear me and see me okay? Awesome. Yay. Love that. Let's see here. Oh, Sasa's joining us, and it is cold and wet and miserable in Scotland today. And hopefully you get a little sun and the rain stops, right? Does it rain a lot, like throughout the whole winter, Sasa? And Jalene's joining us from South Dakota. Hooray! And let's see. It's cold and windy. Terry's has 4 inches of snow overnight. I love like the first snow is like the magical, right? First snow of the season. Especially if well, I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna be picky about the snow, but the best snow is like the snow that's crunchy. When you walk on it, it goes and that's the best kind of snow for making snowballs. If it's like slushy, yeah, not so fun. But it's like if you lived in a snowy climate, you know what I'm talking about. You know when you step on it, you hear that It's not a crunch, but it's like a and then it's like really good for making snowballs. Someone's looking at me, they're like, cuckoo. Let's see. And Rhonda saying hi to Han and Sasa. Katrine! Happy belated Katrine too. I don't think you saw all the birthday wishes for you like until days later, but yes, I saw your birthday pop up on Facebook. So I was like, aha! No hiding from us, lady. Let's see here. Who else do we have today? Ooh, Culp Sparkles. Oh, wait. This is your other username, right? So it is confusing. Hold on. Is this your channel? Let's see. Penny? Is this Penny's channel? Let me know. I'm guessing cuz so yeah, Penny just joined us the other day inside the EPP Society on School. Stalking out of the Dresden skirt. Oh, girl, I'm like drowning in messages. I will have to go run through all those. Let's see here. Sometimes last winter we had very little rain. Oh, wow. Hello, Katrine. Okay. Oh, the snow packing together does make a funny sound. It does, right? I can't like replicate the sound exactly, but yeah, if you know what I'm talking about. And like when they say it's a crunchy sound, no, it's not a crunchy sound. It's like the weird condensing, compressing. Yeah, it has a particular sound. But when you hear it, it's like, oh, it's a good snowball weather. Uh yes, if the snow is too dry or wet, you can't make a snowman or snowballs. Yeah, it makes such a huge difference. Let's see. Jenny! Joining from very warm Fort Collins, Colorado. Ooh, love that you're enjoying the warmer weather. Oh, Penny! So it is your channel. It's my diamond painting channel. Oh, love it. So, Penny is a new member in the EPP Society. So if you guys want to go ahead and check out her YouTube channel, Calbs or Calbs? How do we pronounce that? Sparkles. Go and take a peek. Yeah, so cool. Uh Oh no, Katrine. Don't be sorry. Like, life is lifing. Everyone has busy seasons, but we just missed you. Caretaking and hospital visits this year. Oh, hope you're okay. Hope Pup's okay. Hope the whole family's okay. And hope all the kittens are okay too. Let's see. Nancy's joining us from Western New York. Woohoo! Long time no see. Oh, it's snowing right now. I am uber super duper jealous. So what has been going on? We didn't have lives the past 2 weeks, and I figured out what my camera issue is. So I use one of my iPhones. Well, the current one that I use as the overhead camera because it really it it's actually better than a lot of the actual like cameras that I got. And even my big clunky DSLR, it's just too heavy, and then it has all manual lenses and trying to get the focus right is like versus the iPhone, the cameras are so good now. Just use it as an overhead camera, it just like boom knows how to zoom, right? But being I'm not a hoarder. But I do like to take a lot of photos or like screenshots if I see something like, oh my god, this could be so good for like a quilt pattern or EPP pattern, or I really love this color palette, and then I have to like take a screenshot. Or recipes lately, holidays, lots of recipes coming up, quick and easy recipes are like favorite go-to. And then you see like all these like folks that are eating on their channels, it's like make you hungry, but as long as they share recipes, like, well, I want to try that. And I end up screenshotting a lot of those. So my the memory on my phone has been getting close to its limit, right? And yes, I have a big memory capacity on my phone, but like I said, I feel inspired quite a lot. So I tried my husband's phone. He never says anything to his phone. And all he uses it for like as a phone and like YouTube, right? So I tried his and I'm not getting any of like remember how my camera would go like zoop, it would like conk out for like a millisecond and try to refocus because the memory, there's not enough memory to run it as the like overhead camera, but now I know. So lesson learned. So yeah, so I need to use one of my older iPhones, I think. Just wipe everything and use it as an overhead camera, and then it'll be fine, I think. So I learned that. And I think I need a a phone with double the capacity next when I do upgrade. When it's time for me to upgrade my phone. Oh, let's see. Oh, wait, I think Sasa is picking on me. Hold on. Sasa goes, Elise, you can't cope if the temperature goes below 70. I don't know how you coped in a Scandinavian country. You know what, Sasa? I actually remember, like, as kids, like, even in my yeah, I was a teenager when we left Sweden, but during break time and, like, lunch break, we'd be too lazy to put on our like jackets, so we would run out in t-shirts like this, like jeans and t-shirt. I didn't wear like insulated clothing and anything because like that wasn't cool, you know. You just wore jeans, all right. And then we just run out in jeans and t-shirts, and I don't remember how we did it. Now I'd be like, no, crazy kids, I'm not going out there. Like, give me a big old parka or something so I can just like cover myself. But yes, I did grow up in Sweden and it would get very, very cold there. And the snow from one of the actually like soccer fields or whatever that had a gate, it used to be like this much above my head. But one winter I walked through there as a shortcut and I hit my head on the top bar because the snow had compacted so much over the winter and I didn't expect it. I was like, oh my God. Saw little birds flying and I was like, what is going on? I'm not tall enough to hit the bar, right? But yes, so lots of snow. I'm used to snow. I love snow, but cleaning snow, not so fun. Or like shoveling snow, not so fun. And let's see here. Oh, leaves are still on the trees where Nancy is. Uh See, Salsa had to sit and delete photos the other day. I do back up everything to my Dropbox just to be safe. But the thing is that every time I back up the photos and delete the ones on my phone, I'll end up needing it for something, whether it's a social media post or like for a tutorial, or I have to send it to someone because they need a reference for something. And then going to Dropbox to try to dig through all the photos because who has time to file everything, you know, so that it's easy to find, right? That's such a pain. Whereas on my phone, I know whereabouts how much I need to scroll to find that photo, which is terrible. It's just terrible. So that's why when I heard you had tied it up, Sasa, the other day, I was like, can you find anything now? Because look at this glorious mess. I know where every little piece of fabric is. But watch me if I start putting this away into their spot, proper spot, then I won't find anything. It's just yeah, terrible. Yes, the first note is magical. Absolutely. Ooh, and Teresa, hello. We had snow flurries yesterday here in Georgia. It was pretty. Glad it didn't stick. Oh, you didn't want it to stick. Oh, I hope you get some good snow that sticks, maybe a little later in the month, right? All right. So we did finish up the big one, the expanding Dresden Christmas tree skirt. The sew along ended, and then but in case if you are newer to EPP or quilting, I did add a few additional very short, just explaining explanatory tutorials, just so that you wouldn't be like, what the heck am I supposed to do? But let's see. Let me find the. So if you are in the expanding dressed and sew along group, then just go. Let me see. Oh, where do I switch this? Switchy poo. Let me share my screen. Not this one. I want the secondary. There we go. If you go into the expanding Dresden sew along group in the classroom up here, classroom right there, then you'll see I organized these, right? Ta-da! You see each of the 6 weeks of the sew along. You'll find those down here. You'll find the progress updates from the participants. I've been trying to be like diligent and make sure I tag everyone for each of the rounds that they finish, so that you can have a reference to refer back to if you need a little inspiration or just want to see what other fabric collections everyone else is working on. And then we have some finished projects already. Ta-ta! So exciting. I think who was the latest one that did? Yeah, this one doesn't always put it in the right order, but yes. Oh, check out Sonia's. We must brag about Sonia's. Look, so gorgeous. Love it. So pretty. And in case you're not this far along yet, do not worry. Sonia worked, she creates and makes on like sonic speed. So she's one of a kind. So if you're not at this stage yet, do not worry. And then we have a few more folks. Look, Keely, look at hers. And I love the fact that she added all this pretty embroidery on the second round of her expanding Dresden tree skirt. Can I zoom in a little bit? There we go. See how pretty is that? Joy to the world, and then oh holy night, and then peace on earth and silent night. Yes, love this. So pretty. I love her ideas of embroidering the text there. So wonderful. Congratulations to Keely too and Sonia. Ta-ta-da! And then we have finished quilt tops as well. Here we go. We have, this is Julie's. Check this out. So for all our Disney fans, you're gonna love Mickey Mouse and Goofy. And is there any Minnie? I don't see Minnie. And then we have the Grinch. Can't go wrong with the Grinch, right? And the Santa edge. Love it. So pretty. Love it. And let's see, what else do we have here? It's always so much fun to see how different everyone's looks. Did I miss anyone? Uh, 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 Oh, Sonia has two. And this one is is it gonna be a table topper, Sonia? Love it. So this one has the completed circle and no slit, as you can see. See how it sparkles? I love it. It's like so magical. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh, love it. Wait, is that a butterfly? Oh no, that's a piece of fabric. I thought that was a butterfly. I was like, oh my god, it's been touched by butterfly magic. And then we also have Carolyn's. Look at this. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And I don't think she has bound and quilted it yet, but see, yeah, looks so much different, like with different fabric choices. And I love how she did a darker sparkle in her sparkly bits here as a contrast, right? So it would stand out. Awesome sauce. Amazing. And then we also have Lois's. And I love how she showed us hers is draped. She used all fall fabrics and they're so gorgeous. Draped over a couch. Very beautiful. Or over a round table. Isn't it so pretty? I love it. I think it's amazing. I wish we could see from like up top, but this is a really nice view. So Lois did a real good job of showing us how it can be used as well, right? And she's a long arm quilter. I don't know. Lois, are you here today? I know she's really busy with like custom quilting projects. So let's see, go back to the community. So I do try to scroll through here so I can make sure I tag everyone in the correct round. But let me go back to the classroom. You have all the replays of the 6 weeks of the sew along here. And then we have the progress updates. That's where we're looking right now. Folks have shared some Cricut tips. Those are all in here. And then finishing your projects. These have been added. So I used my little one of my smaller Sunseeker blocks just so I could fit it all in the screen, because trying to like wrestle the big one to show on screen just did not work. Yeah, since I don't have like a longer field of vision so that I could just back up further. So this is what I did. So if you're completely new to EPP or finishing a project, these little tips will help you. But for all our experienced quilters, this is probably going to be too beginner for you, but you can still go and check it out if you want to. It's there as an option. And then what else? I think that's it. So this group is open now, but it was a pop-up group just for the sew along, right? So it'll be archived at towards the end of this month. But if you're in there now, you'll still have access to everything. Kind of like same thing with Facebook groups that get archived after a while. You still have access to all the content. You just can't comment anymore. And so that's why I want to remind you, if you do want to keep on interacting with all the other members, we have the EPP Society. Penny just joined us yesterday. You're more than welcome to come and join us here today. And we have a separate classroom here. And then some of our members, they're starting to work on their 3D ornaments again this year. We started this last year, so you have access to all the templates for the ornaments, the 5-point star ornaments. And every week there's a new Hexy magic block. And that's what I think Penny mentioned talking about that one, right? So you can see here. Let me go. Project gallery. Hexy magic. Where did you go? Oh. Here we go. Hexy magic. So I tried to save everyone's updates here. Da-da. And we have Robin's blog. This was last week. Yes. And you can see that. There we go. And then I think I saw, did Sonia pop in with this week's? Yes. So this one was just released yesterday. And Sonic Sonia, she's finished it already. And you can see her finished block here. Beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. And I'm going to come back here after the live stream and make sure I tag her post into the correct project updates so you can all follow along too. And let me see, do we have any questions here? Ooh, let me scroll back a little bit. I was talking for quite a while there, wasn't I? Hold on. No, not this one. There we go. Oh, wrong view. Give me the secondary. It keeps on going to the tertiary display. There we go. Let's see. Let me look at the comments to see if I missed anything. Let's see. Wait, Sasa says she can't find everything. It's weird. Oh, I'm so jealous. Yeah. Very, very jealous. Oh, hello, Mandy. First time here. Just started with EPP and am hooked. Welcome to the fold. Once you're hooked, there's no turning back. Oh my gosh, yes. It is quite addicting, is it not, Mandy? Yeah, we're so excited that you started your EPP adventure. Yes. Roberta! Oh, you made it! So glad you're here. Woohoo! See, Julie goes, welcome new EPPers. And some people are like, Eppers? What are Eppers? Well, it's EPPers. So if you know, you know, right? Yeah, it should be like an inside secret. Whoops. Here's a warning from Zaza. Hello, Mandy. This is not the place to help your addiction. The enablers in this group are legendary. Zaza being one of them too. But I think that just makes it more fun, right? Because I see fabrics, collections, or colors that someone else is using, and then I might not even have thought about it. It's like, oh, that looks really fun. That looks really good. I want to try, Then we keep all our little quilt shops in business so that the economy works. Yes. Love that. Yes. Oh, Sasa is on round 1 of our expanding dress then. That's totally okay. I know, it was a little bit risky being so close to all the holiday projects starting, but then if you had like the willpower to finish through and just get the tree skirt done, then you would have one for this season. If not, you're like way ahead for Christmas 2026. So not to worry, Yeah. I might become like 2026 project. Who knows? I mean, it would help if I had a big Christmas tree that I would want, like, oh, I need to finish this for my big Christmas tree. But since I have a little dinky one, maybe I'll make a little mini. So yes, do not worry if you're not, like finished with your expanding Dresden, the big one, which is the 40 or 48 inch. And Roberta's working on round 2. Awesome. Yeah, don't worry. I mean, you're way ahead for anonymously. You're way ahead for 2026. Yes. Oh, and Mandy goes, thanks for the warm welcome, everyone. Your stitching is all so beautiful. Yes. And do share your project to Mandy. We love seeing progress updates and what you're doing, what you're working on. Yes. And Zaza goes, you should keep it open until near Christmas for a slow pokes. Crack the whip here. Well, I mean, you still have access to all the videos and all the posts, Zaza, so not to worry. Da-da-da. Oh, Zaza goes, I'm Sonia, is just sitting waiting for the latest Taxi Magic block to go live. I think Sonia is just, she has like all the energy that I wish I had. Yes. This group is so welcoming. Yes, we love getting new members to come and join us. And I think just the more the merrier, right? And everyone is super friendly in the EPP society. So even if you're like completely new to EPP and you're like, I don't know, what's thread? What's a needle? What's EPP? Well, maybe not that far. We'll be there to help you out. And then there's lessons in the classroom if you're new to EPP that you can start. New to EPP, see this? And then you get free downloads that you can play with hexagons. I think hexagons are like the best shape to get started with if you're new to EPP because there's no little tails, the seam allowance tails that are sticking out that you need to fuss with. Plus, I think even experienced EPPers, we always come back to hexagons for like one or project or another. And that's why we did the hexagon diamond quilt along too. If you see here, oh, let me make sure you see the cover. See this one? Oops. That was by Robin. She filled out coloring page. Does it not look amazing? So she was planning out the layout of her hexagon diamond blocks. And so you still get the coloring pages in here. And the hexagon templates, how to measure. So this is a good beginner lesson if you want to start here, and you have all the access to all the replays from the quilt along too. All right. What else am I missing? Am I missing anything? Let's see here. Let's see. Julie says I may give 3 skirts just sandwiched and ask for them back to hand glove. Oh. That is really smart, Julie. Yes, yes, yes. Why not? Sasa goes, I need it for this year. I promised the small angry one the tree skirt I have, so if I don't finish it, the tree will be naked. Ooh. And Santa won't come by if it's naked. Well, I mean, Sasa, you still got how many? I mean, yeah, you still got six weeks ish. Yeah, you got a little over 6 weeks. You can do it. Yeah. And even if it's not quilted yet, if it's just pieced, right, you can still use it because who's gonna know? Nobody will know. Nobody will know. Leslie, so glad you made it! Hooray! Yay! Love it. So that's we did finish uh the uh the expanding dress and the big one, and because it's the holiday season, no new sew along because I don't think, yeah, like for like your sanity's sake and my sanity too. I think it's too hectic to start anything new. Yeah, I think it's too short time frame because right now we need to work on making our own like little decorations and whatnot. So that's why it'll come in handy if you do want to make like the 3D ornaments. So you got all the templates that you can download here. And this is the one I made last year. And Julie's made like a gazillion of these. So if you just search for the ornament in the group, you'll see a lot from Julie. Let's see here. Roberta, I got here late. News on the Advent Calendar. Oh yes, I haven't got to the Advent Calendar yet. So this is the first time we're offering so for you that are waiting for like the PDF or SVG version, just wait a little bit longer. It's not available yet, but you'll have plenty of time to, download since it will be available for download each day of December from December 1st to 25th, right? So that one's I'm still working on uploading everything. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, basically what it is, the EPP Advent Calendar is actual a digital calendar where you go in each day and you'll see a calendar on my website where you log in, and each day has a block that you download along with the uh, block chart, so you know where each of the pieces go. And then no one's expecting you to finish like the block that day unless your name is Sonia, and you don't have to finish all the blocks, right? A lot of the participants from past 4 years, this year's going to be the fifth annual one. Five. Can you believe it? So lots of participants, they started after the new year when like things slow down a little bit and it's not so hectic with, holiday get-togethers, travel, cooking, making, and like gift giving and like all the prep, right? So don't worry about making the blocks each day. But because we were offering every year, I get requests for like the paper pieces. I'm like, I don't know, because I had to like ship it out like way ahead of the digital templates, digital versions. But this year we're giving it a try. So the actual pre-cut paper pieces, they're ready to go for ordering so that we can ship them out so you have them by December 1st, right? So that was my big thing because I didn't want it to be too late. We're not going to get it December 1st, although I don't expect you to like, oh my god, I opened the block and I need to make it today. So don't worry about that. So the actual paper pieces are ready for purchase, so you can get those. And then the digital ones was today. Today's 11/11. It's like they say it's like the gateway portal to like some magical place. But the digital ones, the PDF and SVG actual calendar, which is like the whole EPP Advent Calendar experience, that one will be available a little bit later, probably later this week. But if you're not on my email list, make sure you subscribe. So it's elisebeck.com/subscribe so that you get my email when it's ready. Okay, let's see here. And Julius, what's the next project on your agenda? My agenda, working on the Advent calendar. Yeah, so I'm like uploading everything. Woo! But I had to like put that on hold just so that we could get the actual like physical. I'm not gonna show you the inside. The physical box is ready. Oh boy, it was a lot of work. But I think it's fun. I think having that physical box too to open, definitely fun too. Let's see here. And it says we need December for making the new EPP Advent calendar. Yeah, I mean, a few years back, like every year we have folks that do finish it like daily, and I'm all like, whoa, you're like amazing. So it's definitely not impossible, but yeah, I don't expect anyone to do it unless you want to, right? Yeah. And Jenny says, we used a basted tree skirt for many years, 25 before it was finally machine quilted. See? Yeah. And no one's going to know. Nobody will know, right? Yes. I love that. And yes, magical EPP experience. So I did try to look for I did share a video last year. I'll search for it. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Where did it go? I think it was on Facebook, if I'm not mistaken. Facebook. Because I was looking for it earlier. I was like, why is it not popping up? So it's not on my page, but on my Facebook page, not a personal page, but like the page, business page. Let's see if it shows up. Where are you? See, I know I shared it last year. So if you can't picture what I'm talking about, I'll share the link where you can go take a peek at it. Hold on. Where's the Advent calendar? So I grew up with like lots of Advent calendars every year, which is the reason why we did start the EPP Advent calendar. And then now there's like a gazillion different ones that you can find in shops all over, which is really fun. When I first came to the US, they're like, Advent calendar? What's that? It's like, guess not. So I missed out. Yeah. Let's see. Oh my gosh, where'd it go? Dang you. But did I share it in the Facebook group? Does anyone remember? Did I share it in there? Let me give you a quick peek from last year. You can do this. This might be let's see. So this was from last year. First 2 years, the Advent calendar was based on squares, and the second year we did hexagon. And last year, the first 2 years we did squares. The third year we did hexagon shape based, and last year it was an octagon shape based, and this year it's going back to hexagon based shape again. Let's see. How's the sneaky peek? So every year I make different covers too, so it just makes it fun. And of course, it's yeah. Here we go. These are from 21 to 23. I haven't even had a chance to add the 2024 sneak peeks yet, but you can see some here.
All right, so I want to come here to Instagram.
I don't know if you can hear the sound, but let me just scroll through. So if you go to my Facebook page, you can see these.
Participants.
Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, so these are on Instagram that you can see.
This year's blocks for 2024.
I think there's more in the EPP Collective group on Facebook too that you can go and take a look just to get inspiration.
They will actually
or just a sneak peek what they look like previous years. So obviously this year is not going to look anything like it.
To give you a little bit of
the triangle that you could turn into a hexagon. Yeah, so it was a bigger
idea like, oh, this is what it is.
So I know.
So it's
here we go. Here's Kayla's.
Each block drops
She did she multiplied the triangles that I did into a hexagon shape.
Eastern.
So you had options that year.
Backwards. So it's early in the morning on the day of.
And here's one of the square versions.
Releases, and you go
Evie did a really pretty one too. I don't know if we'll get to it.
Right,
but those are
previous years. Instagram on my desktop.
And so this year it'll be based on the hexagon shape again. And one other little fun twist that I've made for this year, because why not, right? Guess I'll have some fun. So if you have the EPP Garden Kultasigo template, this is what I'll be using to turn all my blocks from this year into Kultasigo blocks. So they fit perfectly here. So if you have the cauliflowers or the other blooms that go in with fit with this template as well, you'll be able to mix and match. But this year it's all hexagon based templates. You can see how big that is, and they'll be this size. You can see here. So if you have this template, then you're off to a good start already. Let's see here. Let's see. Melissa says, "Will you ever make 2021 or 2022 available again? I had them, but my computer crashed." Melissa, send me an email. Yeah, so I can help you out. Let's see here. And Roberta says, oh no, clicked on the wrong. Papers for the 25 days are in the box. Yeah, so it's papers for the 25 days. You get the block charts, the fabric requirements for each shape, not for each block necessarily, because they're so it's basically for each block how much fabric you'll need for each shape, and then what else is in there? I forgot. Oh my god, I'm like so dizzy. I've been like working on this nonstop. But yeah, everything's in the box for you, so you can just work on it. Right? Yeah. Zaza goes, long gone are the days of just getting a picture to see every day. Yeah, chocolate ones were considered very fancy. Yeah, I had mostly just open for jokes. There's a joke advent calendar, like inspiring quotes. And one year was like this. It's like the witchy children's series that was really popular. So we had all this spells in it, like for each day, like and like, oh, your dreams will come true, stuff like that. And then once in a while you got the ones with the chocolate. And nowadays, like fancy with wine and beer and like what? bonbon jam jars, and like there's no stopping, and like cosmetics. It's like yeah, it's way beyond what I would get as a child, but I think I did appreciate the ones I did get as a kid because it was so much fun. Uh yes, Nancy, the big one, this one, the EPP Garden, Cool as you go template. It's on my Etsy shop. I haven't had the chance to like make a link to my store, but yeah, I'll probably add it to my shop too, so people can start combining. Woo! But yeah, you can find it on my Etsy store. Let's see. I'll just give you a quick link to it so you can look at it. Let's see here. And it's so fun. I can't wait. It's gonna be so fun. So if you're waiting for the digital versions too, you can use it with those as well. You just need to cut your own templates. Let's see here. Where are my listings? Where's the PP Garden? Cool as you go template. There we go. Paste. There you go, Nancy. I just put that in there for you, Jenny. Happy! So glad you made it. Let's see. And Melissa, I totally forgot about the big hexy template. Gotta get one for sure to work on my garden. Yeah, I mean, I only had out of all the ones that we sent out, we had one. I had one lady who said that it arrived broken, which was really, really weird. So I had to obviously refund her. But the filing process with USPS, that was a pain in the behind. Yeah, because it's such a big project, I pack it with like six layers of cardboard just to make sure it won't bend. But yeah, something's a little questionable there. But yes, I shall not disclose more. But yeah, so we only had one issue, but so far everyone's been receiving it really whole and all complete, even like international. That's like I'm like sweating bullets when I send it internationally. It's like, oh my god, I just hope it arrives in one piece. Like, well, I mean, it is a 2-piece template, but not broken, right, or cracked or anything. And like wrapping like fragile, do not break. But yeah, so yeah, it's a fun template. Let's see here. Oh, and Sasa says, I'm still living in the hope that Liberty will do a fabric advent calendar. We need to start emailing them. Yeah, or you should ask Julie from the Intrepid thread, like, Julie, come create an advent calendar for us. But yeah, then we wouldn't have the little doors or anything, right? Yeah, but that would be fun. Wendy, so glad you're here. We'll have to catch the replay. Yes, please do. We were talking about the weather and snow and how it crunches. It has that funky crunchy sound. Yes. You're just fashionably late, Happy. You're never late, you know? Yeah. Let's see here. Let me see if I missed anything else. Let me scroll up. So yeah, so if you're not in the school group for the so long, make sure you get in there before it gets archived. Once it's archived, no new folks can join. Okay. And then so school, the platform that the EPP Society and the So Long group is in has had a lot of updates lately, where we can introduce different tiers for the community too, right? For different members to join. So we might play around with that a little bit in the society. I'm just waiting for like people to play with it and then find out what the issues are, because anytime there's an iOS update or any type of software update, there's always like something that breaks, right, or something doesn't work right, and people try it, and then like what do you call it, the tech guys, they figure out how to fix it. But so far, yeah, I had heard of people having some issues, so we might play with that, where we can actually integrate the So Long group into the society, but we'll see how that goes. So if not, yeah, I'm waiting for people to see what's working and not working, because it's a different user. Every time there's a different kind of user case, right? you kind of have to fiddle with it and experiment to see if it's working or not. But I'm trying to like avoid as much growing pains when it's an update on the platform as possible, just by being patient and waiting to see what everyone else is finding out. Oh, Nancy, you're so nice. Thank you. Give me thumbs up. I always forget, and then I always forget to introduce myself in the beginning too. Like, why are you here if you don't know me, right? But my name's Elise. That's my website. And let's see here. And in the EPP Society, we also have social hours. Did I share that on the calendar? Oh, la la la. Let's see here. Oh no. Ta-da. So you'll see that in the calendar here. For all our newer or newish members too, or maybe even our veteran members too, if you didn't know, just make sure you head to the calendar in the school group, and you'll see all the current events. Oh my god, it's like I have issues like finding the correct page. Right. See here? Do you see the calendar right there? Oh, whoops. Now it's like, what is going on? Oh, it's because I'm full screen. Hold on. There we go. We shrink that down. So you see the calendar, and then you see social hours here, right? For me, it shows as 4 p.m. today because the calendar actually shows in your time zone. So wherever you are, the social hours will show in your correct time zone. Granted that you selected your time zone when you signed up and you created your account, right? So if you go there and it has the school live link, just click on that and you'll find Sasa live at 4 p.m. my time, and that's like in the wee hours for Sasa, but she's hosting social hours. And on Thursdays, you have Happy's social hour here. You see the school link there. And then on Saturdays, you have social hours with Lucy. So you have several opportunities to just hang out uh, as a group if you want to check it out, and if you have just a project you want to work on while chatting with other members, that's a good time too. So you're not obligated to attend these are just for fun, and it's super casual, and both not both, like all three, Saza, Happy, and Lucy, they're super friendly, so just jump in there, and they'll usually post in the community too when they're I don't think there's one now that I can see when they're social hour is happening, but you'll also see it up here. See how right now it says live with Elise? You'll see it up top as well. You'll see live with social hours with, well, today it'll be with Sasa, and then on Thursday social hours with Happy, and on Saturdays social hours with Lizzie. And you can just click on this and go. It'll take you to the actual live stream or the chat. So it's kind of like Zoom, same thing as Zoom, and you'll be able to hang out. Okay. Did I miss anything, Sasa? Let's see here. Wendy, you're just fashionably late too. It's okay. Let's see here. Wait. Hi, Teresa. So glad you're here. You were interrupted by someone trying to sell you a roof. Well, that's interesting. That is very interesting. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Happy says the last two files from the Hexy magic blocks have a different names. Oh, they should all have the same names. They should have the same names. Yeah, let me go double check that too. And Nancy says I have to go across the street to help my neighbor. Oh, bye, Nancy. Stay warm and stay safe with the weather and all. Let's see here. Did I miss any other question? Oh, Melissa goes, I would love to see you bring the anniversary quote back. Hint, hint, hint. Wink, wink, wink. That's definitely something that we can talk about in the new year. Now that we're wrapping up projects like the big one, and then we're starting the Advent calendar too, right? So that's something that we could talk about in the new year. Yeah. Are you still working on yours, Melissa, by the way? I have two versions that I started, a Halloween version and one with Brenda Riddle fabrics too. It's like all like green and lush one, and one's like dark and like all scary prints. Let's see. Let's see. Make sure. Let me just scroll up. Make sure I didn't miss any questions. I think we're good. Yeah. So I'll see you all inside the EPP Society on School. If you're not already in there, you're more than welcome to join us. Let's see. Where do I go? Here we go. You can just come and check us out, see if you like us or not. And there's no like long-term obligation to stay, but we do want you to stay a long, long time. We do you want you to stay a long, long time. Also, it's school.com/EPP/about. And you can come and check us out, see how you like hanging out with all of us. Uh, Ooh, you got yours out and pasted it. Ooh, I love it, love it. Can't wait to see more. Okay, so Happy said her names didn't correspond, and then Hannes names they look same. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to look at that. I wonder if there's it should not be a browser issue because it's supposed to be saved the same. Because I try to stay consistent when I save the file names, just so that if you ever have to like search on your computer, it's easy to you do a search instead of like this gobbledygook. I don't know. Some people like to save their file names. It's just like a string of numbers and letters, and it's impossible to search for it if you forget that string of like numbers and letters, right? Instead of renaming their file. So I do try to stay consistent, but I'll definitely check it out. But now it's annoying me. Like, what is going on? So why is the name not the same? Let's see here. I don't see any other questions. So I worked really hard on trying to. I'm trying to migrate some of my Etsy listings over to my Shopify store because Etsy is just getting more and more. Yeah, it's just getting more and more. Yes, big sigh. I think that's all I can like offer at this point. So the Advent calendar, the box with the pre-cut paper pieces will only be available on my Shopify store. It will not be available on Etsy. So I'll share the link. I think it's in the description too. So that's the link to my shop. So it's elisebeckshop.com. So easy to remember. So I have the EPP box, the secret box here, and then the digital, the PDF and SVG, the Advent Calendar Experience. That on my website where you actually go in and open each day, the doors for each day. That will be available later. So don't forget to subscribe to my email list if you haven't already. So you'll be notified when that is ready to go. Subscribe. That one is super easy too. Here we go. It's elisebeck.com/subscribe. And then if you have questions, I do try to answer any questions that come up on my website or store. It has a little chat bot. I'm like looking at it and like thinking that you're gonna see it too. So right now I'm online. I'll show you what it looks like. So I tried to answer it. Let's see. Oh, let me move my head. So see how it says, it's getting, see how it says chat with me here on the right? So if you click on that, let me click on this. It opens a little chat box and you can talk to me, okay? And then if I'm not online at the time where you're sending a message, it'll email me. And that way I can reply to you by email too. So if you ever have questions, that's a good spot because it automatically connects to my email. DMs, I'm having a hard time keeping up with direct messages, to be honest, because I get several hundred every day. So we have Facebook, Instagram, and school right now, right? So Facebook and Instagram is mostly automated because I have a little bot hooked up that just answers everything for me. So once in a while, I'll just scroll through and make sure that it answered the questions that were coming through. But mostly it's set up to like help people get to different places, right? So if I missed anything, do email me. I think that's safer. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, and I do check my spam folder because a lot of times messages end up in my spam folder, and might be same as my emails might be in your spam folder too. So once in a while, it's just good practice, I think, to go into your spam folders on your email service providers and just see if anything that should not be there landed in your spam folder. Yeah, and I think that's it. And we're about on time too. Ooh, very good. So I will see you all inside the EPP Society School if you're not there already. And don't forget to check out the additional lessons if you're still like, oh, I don't know how to finish my project for the big one in the sew along group. And if you're not in the sew along group yet, make sure you join it before that group is archived, so that way you still have access to all the lessons and all the and chats and whatnots that are in there. And I think that's it. So now I shall go back and keep going, like working on uploading all the advent calendar stuff. And I will see you all, and I will email as soon as it's ready. And I will see you all next week. Same time, same place.